What makes Tibetan Buddhism unique? If you would like to know the geographic place where makes the Tibetan Buddhism unique in this world, please stay tuned. I have something very important to share with you. In this masterclass, you will discover this unique geographic place in the world which makes the Tibetan Buddhism unique. You will discover the Himalayan mountains that enclose it, and you will know why so many great esoteric teachers of the world go there for the supreme realization. First of all, I will start by telling the story of the Buddha when he went on the upper rounds, the form and formless rounds, on a period when he was in the rain season retreat. And on his meditation experience, he went to those rounds to meet his mother. So the teachings of the abhidharma on the top of the Monte Meru for his mother, the Buddha, there are four aspects. So the four real dharmas is saying, no? First is the mind. The second is the mental formations. The third is the matter, the five elements, and then there is the nirvana. Those four dharmas, called real dharmas, they are forming, a current patterns all the time. Everything destroyed, but those patterns, they are forming again and again, is coming again. Even if the universe is destroyed, those patterns, they form again and again. So that is why it's called real dharmas. The universe is expanding and contracting all the time. There is from the four periods: arising, abiding, dissolving, and become empty, dormant again. The mind in the frequency is in 1 trillion times, is making arising, abiding, dissolving, and empty again and again. And this expansion is slowing down in the time, and those frequencies is starting to manifest on the other aspects, which are the mental formation, which are on the elements, and nirvana is always present there, the empty luminous space, the true cessation, the true essential nature of the mind is there. But because we don't recognize it, then the aspect of expansion, the infinite expansion, then is contract. From the dimension of neither perception or no perception, then is coming back. We lose the equanimity of that round, so we come down to the next one. So in the dimension of the round of the nada, nothingness, we lose the joy from that dimension because we are falling down, we are contracting now. So then we go on the next dimension down. So then in the dimension of infinite consciousness, we lose the infinite compassion because we are contracting, we are not recognized neither those dimensions. So then we go to the dimension of the infinite space, where the dimension space-time they form, and we lose the infinite love because we are materializing our bodies, and now we become on the round of form. This form refers to the gods, which they have mental forms, which are forms made of light. But the gods, they are still not satisfied, and they look down for curiosity to get a new experience. So they fall into the desire round. And then the desire round, the esoteric body take place. And then the elements are starting to manifest, and then the world is starting to form. From this continuous contraction, from the space, the wind, they starting to contract, and the water is starting to form. The water takes all the particles of dust of the space and condense it into form, making sediments, and this form the earth. The earth continues to contract, and heat ups and make fire, so volcanoes, and then this creates vapor, vapor creates clouds, clouds they create rain, and then the waters come down to the earth and covers of water, and the sky opens and the sun and the moon appear. So from there, all the sentient beings with the 6 rounds of the wheel of life, which you saw on the cycle of the 12 interdependent links, on the middle is the wheel of life of all those sentient beings with these 6 rounds, and in the top the Monte Meru, where the gods they live. Yeah. So now you will see on the picture all this Monte Meru, where is situated and why is so important this place for all the spiritual development. Here we are again, and I feel difficult to put a picture there because it's on the opposite side, but I will show here, yeah, where the Monte Meru is, and you can see, yeah, the Monte Meru is formed. Then on the top is the 33 gods round where the Buddha went to teach his mother. Yeah, and the upper, there are the form rounds and the formless rounds. And below is the natural mandala where Monte Meru has been formed. And then you have those colors, this, yeah, the blue color is India, the white is Tibet, the yellow is China, and the red is the west side, like Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, all these, and this circle of golden mountains, they are the Himalayas, and then they are the Karakoram, and then they are the other side, you know, and the Tibet, yeah. Then you have the Gobi deserts, and you have the Gandhara in Udiana, and then you have the Bodh Gaya here, then the Sambala, and all is around this mountain. So is you can see, is in the middle of the Himalaya mountains. And then basically here is where all the rounds below, the gods, then the semi-gods, then humans, then animals, then ghost spirits and hell beings has been formed from all these wall formation, as we were explaining before, yeah. So anyway, this is why it's so important, this Monte Meru with the Tibetan Buddhism, because is where the Tibetan Buddhism is based, its esoteric teaching. So I hope you understand that, yeah. And this is not only a symbolic form, but it's also a physical form. It's in the Himalaya region. It's enclosed by the Himalaya mountains, yeah. So anyway, I hope you understand. So here now we are ending with the Buddha descending from the round of the 33 gods, Brahma and Indra, one in each side of them. So they ascend these steps so that the Buddha can come down to the earth to teach the abhidharma. This, but as you can see, is actually is a symbolic. You can see the colors, you know, and we'll explain why. Because this is the colors of the esoteric body of the channels, yeah, and the bodhicittas. You will know those, yeah, the white and the red bodhicitta, blue bodhicitta, and the channel left and right and center channels. And this is the base of the esoteric Buddhism on the abhidharma. So then on the next time we'll explain all this, how important is all this for the Tibetan Buddhism. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you saw it, please give you a thumb up and subscribe, please. And anyway, my friend, but to say more, I think that's okay for today. So thanks very much, my friend, and see you again.